Alrighty. Well, first video. I hope you enjoy it. Kind of break into some things that I didn't really expect to break into on the first episode. So some of it's a little informative, some of it's a little insightful about my plight and recent up-and-comings and everything like that. So it's kind of a longer video maybe. So yeah, take a few minutes to like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to have another episode in about another 2 or 3 days. It's going to be a regular thing.
Look, I was tired of being afraid all the time, not knowing why. Sleepless, waking up terrified. I was tired of living in the past in fear. I had to change. Now I know, no matter how much I do change, I am left with me.
Alright. Teaching her to ride. I don't know how well this is going to go, but I don't know. I guess this is about her second month now. She's going about second month, and I guess this will be like an evaluation video. So she's on a little Ninja 250. I'm on a Ninja 300. Probably first video, I guess. So I guess I'll just do a little bit of riding and talking. And it's probably not going to get very good noise.
What is that?
I feel like I'm forgetting something. I guess I'm not. I got everything to go. Oh, gotta strap my helmet. Strap my helmet. Oh, there she goes. I gotta learn how to strap my helmet with one button. Wouldn't that be nice? Always strap with your helmet. It's getting hot. Come on. Sheesh. Alright. So anyways, I guess this is about our second month. Our second month of just zipping around. And me giving her pointers. So I guess today's actually a good test to see how she does. But I've done, let's see, I don't know, all the basics for her. Fairly so anyway. I'm not like the super expert rider, by the way. But let's just see what we come up with on this first attempted video. So I'll chat with you guys and see how the sound goes. Maybe I'll publish it, maybe I won't. I'm not entirely sure. Whew. It's getting early. I mean hot. I mean it's not hot yet, but I mean it's hot. It's been getting about 100 out here. I think we're only looking at about maybe 85 right now, which is good, but I can tell already it's going to get hot. She up there. So I've been telling her to do the weavies, using the clutch, the whole 9 yards. I guess maybe this is like her third month actually. And just being really overly cautious maybe. But I think caution is a very good thing to do. So I had her for like the first month, basically doing nothing but stopping and slowing and starting and just going really easy on the clutch, like in a straight line, loosening the clutch, gas, really, you know what I mean? Do the whole throttle thing a little bit here and there. Now it's like her first month, it was nothing but a straight line. Just making sure she gets what she needs as far as that goes. When she started getting an understanding of the clutch, we went and lowered the bike. She's a shorter little rider, which is fine. And so now she's practicing it up. really, really good though. I mean, like, really good. Just very, very cautious, which is good, but it's not a fearful sort of caution. You know, there's people that are afraid of the motorcycle and maybe shouldn't have any business being on a motorcycle when they're afraid of the vehicle that they're on or the machine that they're on. So it is what it be. But she's doing really, really good. I think she's going to cut up one of her circles here. We'll do a couple of 8s ourselves. I'll turn off here for a second. Just let her get some circles in. She's doing it up though. We're not on the comms today. But yeah, she's just doing real careful circles. Trying to teach her to get her feet up, but you know, keep your feet down if they're if you don't got enough trust yet, then you know, keep your feet out and splayed. She's splayed for a while, but now she's getting on it with her feet up. I think today she's trying to prove something, I'm not sure. So she is this is how we practice. This is the last, like, I don't know, couple months already. And now we're going down and up in the neighborhood. The straightaway thing she's getting really, really bored with, though, for a long time. And, so yeah. Very, very cautious. Maybe too slow on the road, you know? Check everything up. I think I'll do a couple of figure 8s here. Zoom, zoom. All right. Stand up first. Neutral. Click. And there we go. Yeah, what she's doing here is the weavy thing. You know, it's always important, I think, to get your weaves in. Nice, gracious little weaves. Back leaning with the bike, not trying to keep it straight. And I told her about that sort of stuff. But if you're just learning how to ride, there's a lot more to riding than just going kind of in a straight line. You know, and if you're going in a straight line and you're learning, you're not going to learn much, but once you get more comfortable with the way the bike weighs and flows, you're going to be alright, you know. You just learn to trust the weight of the bike, and that's how you do it. You learn to trust the bike after you understand how its weight kind of flops around on the road. So essential stuff is unusual. You know, in a way, we're real lucky, though, because it's not just flat ground and stuff. And I know a lot of people that are urban riders and stuff, they're not used to how, like, hills work too much. In the way it kind of decelerates a bike, or accelerates a bike when you're going down a hill. So, you know, you got to be pretty slick with the clutch on hilly roads. We're twisties or canyons, and we got nothing but canyons and twisties all around us here. So I mean, it's literally not the best environment to learn riding on, but you got to learn it at some point. You know. I'm gonna raise my lever up on my brake. It's crunching my knuckle. See that? It's crunching my knuckle underneath. Looking both ways. Uh-oh. I think she'll make the corner before the car does. I'm gonna actually go. Well, yeah, we'll wait. Let's go catch up with her. I rode for basically 5 years out in the Bay Area, and I did that on a daily basis. And I used to ride like Highway 9 and Highway 17 and stuff like that. No relative accidents, spills, or anything like that. I did have to dump the bike once, but I think, you know, to be honest, everybody dumps their bike. You know, it's not a mark of shame. There ain't no rider I know of that's been around a while that's never dropped their bike or had an incident. Some would even consider it a badge of honor, because you're not a real rider unless you drop. Hopefully your drop is learned as a lesson, and that might be your only drop. You know, that's the best that you can hope for. If you're newer to riding and everything, just have a hard lesson, but not that hard. But learn from your mistakes, because it's hard to cover all your bases. This is an observation day. Now keep in mind, as I'm talking here, I'm no expert on the writing. I feel kind of pretty out of shape as far as where I used to be as a writer, but you know, I'm coming at this a little bit older, and you know, I'm coming at it with a lot of caution and everything like that. But the amount that I remember when I used to do daily writing, you know, it just kind of, my brain rewired itself to you know, catch up on a lot of stuff. But it came back really quick. It was really kind of a strange sensation to be a returning writer and then all of a sudden have your brain just like unlock all kinds of shit on you really quick. But that's what happened to me and stuff. The clutch came back to me, my balance came back to me really, really good. You know, I'm just not taking as many chances as I did when I was younger. When I was younger, I was pretty reckless on the bike. I had my Speedy Boy time, and you know, Speedy Boy time was really fucking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I used to drive like a maniac, but I never had an accident. I don't know if it's an accounting of just luck or you know, skill, maybe a combination of both. I'm not entirely sure. All right, and I guess that closes up the episode. Really appreciate you guys hanging out, watching this little gig, and we're going to be releasing at least 2 to 3 videos a week. And it's just a channel for new writers, a channel for even experienced writers to a degree, or even intermediate writer. Like I said, I'm not a super instructor or anything like that. But if you like electronic music and the music and what we're kind of telling our story with, hit that like and subscribe button. It's going to be totally worth it. And definitely share. Please do. These YouTubes, let me just say, YouTube hasn't been kind. Has not been kind to us at all. So, you know, you can really help out with a little bit of share, like, and follow. Peace out.